Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In a rare and deeply emotional moment that transcended celebrity rivalry and rekindled public interest in her personal life, several of Rihanna's former lovers were reportedly seen in contact, or in proximity, following the tragic passing of her father, Ronald Fenty. The Barbados-born beauty, known for guarding her private life fiercely, has maintained an air of grace and stoicism amid the heartbreaking loss. But what really happened behind the scenes? Did her exes truly reunite in grief? And what does this reveal about the bonds she's left behind with some of the world's most famous men? Let's take a closer look at the truth, the rumors, and the emotional ripple effects of Ronald Fenty's death, and how it drew together a handful of Rihanna's most well-known past loves in an unexpected way. Ronald Fenty passed away quietly in Barbados, with initial reports stating that Rihanna was by his side in his final moments. Despite their complicated relationship, Rihanna had spoken publicly over the years about her father's struggles with addiction and the strain it put on their family. The singer never turned her back on him. In fact, she reportedly helped him secure treatment multiple times and provided financial support when needed. His passing was not just the loss of a father, but the closing of a long, complicated chapter in Rihanna's life. And while fans rallied around her with messages of support, it was the presence, or rumored presence, of some of her famous exes that sparked widespread curiosity and speculation. The most controversial of Rihanna's exes, Chris Brown, was quick to post a cryptic message on Instagram shortly after news of Ronald Fenty's death broke. The post read simply, "Time doesn't heal all wounds, but love can." Though he did not mention Rihanna by name, fans and media alike interpreted the post as a gesture of sympathy. Sources close to Brown claimed he reached out to Rihanna privately to offer condolences, expressing genuine sorrow over her loss. Chris still feels a connection to her, even after all these years, one insider reported. He knew her father and, regardless of their history, he wanted to show respect. Whether Rihanna responded or not remains unclear, but the moment reignited conversations about their past, and Chris's seemingly unresolved feelings for the woman he once loved and hurt. Drake, who has long been seen as Rihanna's most sincere romantic connection outside of the chaos, was reportedly in contact with her shortly after the news of her father's passing. The two have remained friends over the years, with their bond shifting from lovers to confidants. He sent flowers and a handwritten note, a source close to the OVO camp revealed. He always knew how much her father meant to her, even with all the ups and downs. Drake never wanted to miss a chance to support her in any way he could. While he didn't attend the funeral services publicly, there were rumors that he flew to Barbados for a brief, private visit out of the public eye. Of course, the man standing by Rihanna's side during her darkest hour is her current partner and father of her children, A$AP Rocky. Since their relationship went public, fans have admired the genuine chemistry between the two artists, and Ronald Fenty himself reportedly approved of Rocky as a partner for his daughter. In the days following Ronald's passing, Rocky was seen holding Rihanna's hand at the memorial service, his demeanor protective and composed. "He was her anchor through it all," said a family friend. "He helped organize the service, stayed close to her family, and made sure the kids were cared for while she grieved." It's clear that Rocky has not only earned Rihanna's love but also the trust of her closest circle. Among the quieter names in Rihanna's dating history is MLB star Matt Kemp, who dated the singer during a brief but reportedly peaceful period of her life. Though he's long been out of the spotlight, insiders say Kemp also sent his condolences privately and continues to hold deep respect for Rihanna. Others like Hassan Jameel, her Saudi billionaire ex, kept silent, but as sources say, it wouldn't be surprising if he reached out behind the scenes. Their breakup wasn't bitter, and he always admired her strength and love for family. What's most telling about this moment in Rihanna's life isn't just the headline-worthy reunion of her famous exes, it's the quiet acknowledgement that her presence has had a lasting impact on them all. Whether through love, loss, or growth, Rihanna's relationships have been as layered and emotional as her music, and Ronald Fenty's death brought many of those emotions back to the surface. For a woman who has been heartbreak and healer, rebel and royalty, the mourning period became a moment of reflection not just for her, but seemingly for the men who once held her heart. As Rihanna continues to navigate life with resilience and a mother's strength, one thing remains clear: love, even when lost, has a way of bringing people together. And in grief, the truth of human connection often finds its loudest echo. Rest in peace, Ronald Fenty. May your legacy live on in your daughter's strength, her music, and the love she's given and received, even in silence. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.